Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play ELEX, where we're just about to begin exploring this rather large factory area, looks like. We've already started clearing out some of these mutants here. And we'll continue in the same vein. Okay. For the big attack, and now it should be relatively safe to start hacking away and doing one of these butt stabs. Oh, actually, oh, now it's almost dead. Let's see if I can. Nope. Finish him off like this. Nice. Yeah. Well.
You know that I
whoops.
love you, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Even after
It's strange
I just let
to
that
say
thing
it, but an
punch you
owl
down.
is the only person I know who
Yes.
can understand me.
That is the same dialogue we had before. Okay. Alright. Single Cyclops, not so bad. I've said it before, but these large, slow enemies, as intimidating as they may look, and I mean, they do pack a punch, that's for sure. But they're actually easier to deal with than those... Memo to the guards, okay. Than most of the smaller enemies. Just because their agility makes them more dangerous. Okay, got another one of these. Toilet paper. Another kind of... What is that? A recipe. Animal... What? To make animal lover. Oh, that's a chem, I guess, from judging by the symbol? Oh, hello, potion. Oh, there's another potion in there. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, some rats. Not technically mutants, I guess? And at least not mutants created by the elves. Okay, there's something on the ground there. Okay, one of these. Oh, that's clearly a mutant, and there's an unfortunate reach to its attacks. Okay. That, and I just failed to get out of the way. Okay. Alright. Not so bad. Well, there's obviously not much of interest out here. There's a tower. I always wonder if one of these will eventually have something good on that platform, because there's usually a way to reach that, but it's always going to be annoying. I don't know. I guess as long as I don't see anything out of the ordinary from below, I'm not going to bother. Even before one of the map pieces is up there. Alright, there's also the memo I wanted to read. And well, I guess I'll wait and pick up more of these... More of the documents I find around here, assuming there are more. Oh, hello. There are definitely going to be more mutants. That's expected. I was going to roll out of the way. The thing is, as soon as you see them attacking, it's actually too late usually, because there is a bit of a delay between you actually moving and also... I guess there really aren't any iframes, like in invulnerability frames when rolling. It's just the physically getting out of the way of the attack that saves you. I might be wrong. There may be iframes actually, I don't know. But it definitely feels like even if you start rolling, the enemy still usually gets you. Maybe not as badly as they would without any rolling at all. Oh. Oh. Below? Above? Where is it? What is it? Somewhere this way? Oh, it's... I don't know. I don't see what it is. No? It's not this way. I mean, it is this way, but... I guess it must be above me. Maybe it is up there. I don't know. Okay, that was weird. I was trying to look at the radar and figure out where that enemy was, but... Well, I guess I'll just climb up and If I can climb up. Yeah, they must be up there. If I can land here, which is trickier than it looks, because controls are so slippery. God. Okay. Surprised that worked. Still don't see anything though. No enemy, that is. Okay, let's patiently wait. The jetpack. Actually, I should be able to make it up here. If I can stand here. Okay, I can. Maybe the enemy is not here. I mean, I didn't see anything, so... Yep, it's definitely not here. Okay. Oh, there's an enemy. What? I guess I'll go back down later. If I remember. Not that I absolutely need to take out every mutant. Of course, it's all experience that's gonna add up. Alright. This should be no problem, right? We dodge its attack, because it's small but rather slow. Wow, also these things take a ton of damage now. Wow. Sure, this is the wingless variety that seems to be quite a bit weaker than its cousin, but still. Those used to be so intimidating early on. I mean, sure, we've definitely come a long way from, you know, since the beginning of the game, that's for sure. When these things were completely terrifying and enough to make me evade an entire area. Well, this looks interesting. What the hell is this? Some kind of container? Huh. Just out here like that? What the hell was that? Is it just me, or did it look like that thing glitched up that slope very quickly? It seemed to be moving toward me very quickly for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it was just walking and I didn't see it right. You jerk. Okay. Didn't expect that second attack to miss there. I'm also out of stamina. Okay, that attack somehow missed? Weird. Some weird interactions here going on. That's alright. Okay. We good? Yes? Seems like it. Oh, let's re-enter from this side, I guess. Yeah, this is a large area. Gonna try and make sure to roughly check everywhere. At least so, you know, all potential items come into the range of my radar glasses. Item X-ray glasses. Hello, Patron. I should also probably throw a quick save in every now and then. Just to cut down on, you know, time spent reloading. Or, well, reloading after dying, yeah. Not that I'm expecting to die, of course. I mean, that would be silly. These enemies got nothing on me. Oh, well. And then I start mixing things up. And that happens. That's what I get. Well, we still have 60 of these normal potions left, and then probably like 100 large and mighty potions. So I think we'll be good for the rest of the game. Okay. Where have I been? I think I was down on that level, right? I haven't been up here at all, so this should all be new. Yep, okay. Report number 4 and 2. Alright. So we have 1, 2, and 4 now. And 3. Might be the full set. Oh. Oh, okay. Rats. Or a rat. No rats. Oh, I somehow did not hit that one? Oh no, I did. It's dead. Sometimes it's not easy to tell. Not immediately, anyway. Okay. There's some kind of nugget over there. I guess I'll grab it just so it's no longer there. But I'm mostly looking for things that look like paper. Alright, come on. Just... Oh. I did not... Somehow, for some reason I didn't expect that barbed wire to actually stop me. Oh no, I was there. That's right. Okay. Picked up the first paper there. So, I don't know, I guess I might already have the full set. Let's see. Doesn't look like any paper in that tent. Okay. I'll fight this one the safe way. The tried and true way. Nope. Okay. I was... For a second there I thought it was going to break out of my attack combo. Attack me instead. Oh, never mind. There is a paper. Body shield. Wow, I feel like I haven't found one of these magical gadgets in a long time. Not that I've ever used one. I don't know, they seem kind of underwhelming, honestly. Oh, just some syringes. Actually, firebug? Firebug is the protection from fire thing? I guess. So those might actually come in handy. Okay, there's a Moloch. That means quick save time, for sure. That thing can one-shot me, or definitely deal a ton of damage. Okay, hello there, mutant. Oh no, nope, wrong direction. Okay, let's see if we can deal with this guy before Kaya falls. Well, she fell. Kill him. Okay, good. Ooh, that thing seems to have trouble navigating here. But, I mean, so do I. Oh, she also got up. Weird. Sometimes that happens. Even while you're still technically fighting some other enemy. Well, in this case, even the same enemy that knocked her down. Or maybe she was only, like, knocked down and not knocked out? I don't know, maybe I saw it wrong. Hello there. Nope. I don't know why I was pressing X there, actually.
Look out!
Can I? No, I was not locked on. That's why I couldn't. Plunge attack? Nope. Again. I also somehow got in here. God damn it. What's going on? Okay, well. Thanks, Kaya. I guess. I was trying to, you know, trying to be fancy, and once again, didn't really work out. Oh, we got another one of those, though. Okay. I looked away for literally a second, and it actually closed all the distance. That was scary, and could have been bad if it had actually targeted me. Do I see another one in the distance there? Holy crap. This place is crawling with all kinds of high-level mutants. Almost like there's something actually... Oh, also a mine right there. Yeah, it's almost like they're guarding something good here. But I'm not sure that's actually the case. I mean, good as in actually important, like story relevant. Certainly doesn't feel that way. It seems like just another deserted military base or something. Holy moly. Holy mulchi. Okay. Well, let's see if we can maybe separate one of those regular mutants. Nope.
Be careful.
Sure can't. Well, I mean, kind of, because they move faster. Yeah, well. Alright. Okay, big guy. Let's stop growling and actually attack now. Well. Oh, what? Okay. It survived for a split second. Oh, I had already looted that one. There seems to be quite a bit more going on above ground level 2. Let's clear out the ground first. Nope. Wow. What is going on here? I'm trying to move and attack and nothing's happening.
what this place used
Weird.
to be.
Sometimes it feels like the game's just not accepting my inputs at all. I'm sure it's because I'm just stuck in some kind of animation or staggered by an enemy and didn't notice, but it feels weird sometimes. Weirdly unresponsive. I mean, the combat system is a little bit stiff. It's definitely better than the old Gothic games. I don't really remember how much the Risen games improved on that formula. I think they were largely the same. This is definitely a lot more, I don't know, a lot more active and flexible.
Be careful.
It's still not, you know, not as fluid as you would want. Or maybe expect from just watching it. Okay, the big guy. Again, this, as long as I'm careful, this should be no problem at all. Okay, Kaya. Nice one. Oh, this... Okay, hello. I was gonna say this place just keeps going, but I guess it actually ends here, huh? The Mortal Beam. Well, sounds like a pretty awesome, well, beam weapon of some sort. Potion? Okay. Alright. That's... Oh, okay. I guess I was extremely lucky.
Too easy.
This is not a type of chest that you see a lot. Of course, that obviously doesn't mean that there's anything good in it, because there wasn't. Man, this is an impressive looking gate. Maybe this place is going to be important at some point, although it certainly doesn't look like this is going to open, ever. Huh. Huh. Well, that's a bit of an oversight, isn't it? That you can actually kind of see behind it and see that there isn't anything. At least, you know, close this gap up to keep the illusion intact that there might be something actually behind it. This way it certainly just looks like some kind of movie prop. Oh well. I mean, where is this? Okay, I guess this leads into the volcano, hinting at the existence of maybe yet another secondary launch site or something. All right. Another parking lot with that. Oh, money. Okay. Fine, I suppose. Okay. That should be it for that part up there. Let's see over here. This is well, not necessarily confusing. I guess I've been mostly everywhere at this point. On the ground level, of course. Well, I hadn't been over here until now, so there's that. But I don't see any more enemies or any new items. So let's look for a way up now. I guess this should work, even though it's not an official way up. Yeah, I've looked around there. Didn't seem to be much of anything. Oh, well. Or magnesium torches aren't necessarily a great reward. Also, This is a bit unfortunate. Okay, I guess I'll use the actual intended way now. Okay, let's just go over here. And there isn't anything at all. Could be once again some items
All that technology,
up in that
yet they
tower.
built such ugly buildings.
Yeah, well, I'll have to agree on that. These certainly aren't very pretty. There could be something over there, I guess. Doesn't really look like this is going anywhere, though. In fact, there don't even seem to be any items. Oh! I spoke too soon. Not good items, though. I guess some ammo. If I cared about that, I guess it would be nice. But I don't. Okay. Tower it is. Can I fly all the way up? I thought I should be able to, and then I suddenly stopped in midair, even though I was still mashing the button. Well, not mashing, but pressing it in certain intervals. Yeah, see, that's what I mean, though. I don't know if the game actually just ate one of the inputs, or it's strange. Oh, landing on these is gonna be a pain again. There's probably an easier way too. I could have tried flying into the tower, but I don't know. I didn't want to, you know, fly in through that window and then find myself suddenly desperately looking for some kind of platform to land on. Also, well, there's something? Oh, more torches. What the hell? What's up with all the torches? Those are not good rewards at all. If the devs were thinking that. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like there's anything. Definitely not a place where I would expect one of the map fragments. Which are, at this point, the kind of treasure that I'm really most interested in. I mean, anything else, any consumables, at this point, aren't going to excite me ever. Maybe with the exception of gemstones. Also... How? Is that thing hollow? Can I fly into there? I don't know what that is. I was gonna say maybe it's some kind of container that I can crack open, but it's actually an item. Oh, okay. The text was missing once again, but we can hack this one. I guess... Okay, 7 and 4 are in there. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. There are just so many possibilities. I guess 4, 6. Actually, it's not that bad. Oh, in fact, it has to be 7, right? Right?
I'm in.
Okay, good. Whenever it seems easy like that, I always suspect that I'm making some kind of logical mistake. So yeah, obviously that's because it's highlighted. That means it's some kind of item that I can just loot as it is. So I wonder, am I supposed to fly all the way up? That seems unlikely. It seems impossible, in fact. My jetpack is not gonna carry me that far up. And assuming this is hollow, this kind of chimney here, how would I get back out? So there must be another way, right? Maybe flying up from in there somehow? Looks like a pain. And there's another item further down, of course. Weird. Oh, I guess... No, you can't get in this way here. Oh, hold on. No, never mind. Don't hold on. Is this... Are those just... I don't know. Wrongly placed there? Sure doesn't seem like you're... Okay, never mind. Sure doesn't seem like you're supposed to ever get in there. I guess I'll try and look... Nah. There's no way. I can never fly high enough. That's way too tall. Okay, that's... It's a mystery. Yeah, maybe it's just misplaced, forgotten item that you normally just wouldn't even see, of course, without those glasses. So maybe when checking they didn't see it, the devs that is, or level designers or whatever. More torches in there, it looks like. They were really fond of placing those here. Okay, well. It seems more and more obvious that there just isn't anything good here, in this entire large area. Tons of mutants, which means tons of experience, of course, so that's good. But, oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, there's... Come on. 3710. That's not the code for that thing that I hacked, so that's something else. 3710. It's probably just downstairs. Like right here. 3710.
I'm in.
Easy enough. Oh! Why hello there, yellow gemstone. I was just talking about you. Of course I don't remember what the different colors actually do, so... Yellow might not be something I'm actually interested in, but it might be. Oh, okay. That was this. I guess there was something a little worthwhile here after all, but I don't know, not really. That took a long time to explore too. Well, that's what this game is about. At least part of the game. Let's see here. Well, that was that. I want to say that I looked through most of it pretty thoroughly, so if I missed something, well, so be it. Okay, we are going to actually follow this road now, all the way up to here. So set a mark here so I find that road. Okay, there's a chimera. And a Skex? Yeah, a Skex, okay. Chimera. Chimera? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Stamina, please. Alright. Okay, that's not a rock. Actually, for a second there, I thought it was just some kind of rock structure. So, good job blending in. Nope. Why? Why wasn't it staggered? Okay, this is a bit of a problem. I don't want to reload. This is a mess. Okay, okay. I mean, I'm alive so far, so... Okay. It should give me enough time to actually kill it. Not sure what happened at first there. Oh, Ah, right. I am also actually leeching enemy health on hit. I completely forgot about that. I just briefly looked at my hit points and was wondering why they were going up. If only slightly. I mean, honestly, it's not really going to make much of a difference. Right, I'm actually also on the road I want to be? Yes, I am. Okay, well then, let's put the next marker here. I don't know if I can actually get in there. Well, I probably can get there and even get this teleporter. I'm not sure if I can get into the actual converter area. Oh, that's... Ah, interesting. Yeah, you can't really... Well, I guess you can kind of tell from the map that this is actually on a higher... some kind of plateau. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know. If there might be something that's actually going to stop me from going there without, you know, outside of the quest or the in-game event that might happen. I don't know if there such a thing is actually going to take place once I follow the field commander quest further. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to roll directly into it. Also, I didn't expect Kaya to just one-shot this thing. Good job. I guess they are pretty weak. I don't know if she was here. Interesting. I was gonna say, maybe she used a heavy attack, but my heavy attack doesn't one-shot it. I mean, she doesn't actually deal more damage than I do, right? That couldn't be. Alright, an interesting looking landscape around here. Oh. More of those, alright. Oh, hello there. Thought I saw one of these here. Wow, and I don't know. This time I wasn't expecting to connect, and
I've got a bad feeling about this
I did.
place.
Most other times I think like I feel like I should hit the enemy and end up not hitting. I don't know. Okay. Help defenses, but I don't see any elves. Should I be worried about that? Or maybe, I don't know, are there? No? Doesn't seem to be anyone behind those force fields. I guess elves need toilet paper too. Oh, didn't even see this chest. Why is she running that way? Okay. And the teleporter. Oh yeah, I'm actually see it on my radar as well. How convenient. There's one of those. Are there several frost claws that way? Huh, I can actually just walk in there. But maybe the entrance. The entrance might be closed. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm gonna take a closer look in a moment. Stupid birds. Huh, okay. Well,
He's a key.
I see. Well, somehow I didn't expect that. I didn't consider the possibility of the front door just being locked. Guess that's a pretty easy way to keep the player out until the game wants them to enter. This is gonna hurt me again, right? Yeah, I can already tell. That rubble there, right above Jax's head, looks weird. I think it's partially floating, yeah. sloppy work. Okay, well, at least I have the teleporter now, so that's good. There really doesn't seem to be anything here. I guess all the enemies, all the defenders are only gonna spawn once we return here with the quest. Or maybe all the defenders are only gonna be inside. It's also possible. Yeah. I don't really care about those birds. Or care for them. Well, we explored... Whoops. We explored all of this. Well, I mean, as much as there was to explore. Right, we have looked around there, we have looked around there, around there. We have looked around here. We never really looked around this place, I think? Or did we? I saw this lake, but did I really explore the structure? I'm not sure now. Actually, I might have. I'm gonna take one extra look, I guess, just to make sure. I'm pretty sure I didn't look around there at all. So, or this town, really. So, all of those places could still contain, you know, map fragments, gems, that kind of thing. I also never read these things, did I? Memo to the guards. Geothermal plant. Oh, a geothermal plant. Well, I guess reading these would have answered my question. Well, it does now. About what that place actually was. So not Infinite Skies, or at least... Well, it might have been run by Infinite Skies for all I know. Okay. Fort 112. What? All employees of the plant are to be kept in the offices? Okay. That seems strict. Has this been... Was this after the comet hit? No. All food must be sterilized until further notice. What? It's unclear what is contaminating the water in the area. All water must be boiled before drinking. Weird. Not really sure if that was before or after the impact. We're giving the rock from the comet a code name. From now on it will be referred to as Blue. Oh. So I guess this was after the comet, and as people were just starting to research or experience the ELEX for the first time. The commander is complaining that we are extracting too little of it from the comet ore he's bringing in. The problem is just that there are only minuscule amounts of blue in the remnants. It's almost as if it migrates, seeping out of the rock into the ground. Okay. We know it's migrating as while the concentrations in the comet ore is reducing, the amounts detected in the surrounding ground is increasing everywhere. It's in the ground, it's in the food we're eating, the air we breathe, it's everywhere. Whatever the science shows, that won't satisfy the commander. He wants us to locate and concentrate more blue, and he wants results fast. Well, that's just how commanders are. We began the test drilling at 0800. Some of the drill heads melted. According to the operation engineers, this was due to a miscalculation of heat transmission from the closest lava flow. The second set of tests were successful. We will begin the next tests in a month's time. That should give them time to acquire replacement drill heads. Okay. Experimental geothermal energy production. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, the comet impact affected our plant badly. We are going to try to continue our operations with the staff we have. The military, or what is left of them, came to us today and requested that we give our facility over to them. They're beginning to fortify the place. Honestly, I admit I'm afraid. Okay. If there are soldiers, there is a government again, and wherever they are, they don't care about us. We are prisoners here. The soldiers won't release us. They have confined the whole research wing, forcing our staff to do I know not what. All I have seen are rock fragments. They're shipping them in. It doesn't take a genius to work out that they must be from the comet. What is it they think they can learn from them? Well, I mean, you can learn all kinds of things from comets. especially one that's full of a weird, semi-intelligent blue substance, I guess. Today I saw them bring bodies down from the research facility. As they carried them by me, an arm slid out under the sheet. It was covered in boils, the bones twisted and distorted. I had assumed this was just a study of the comets, something to do with damage calculations for the impact, but now? What is it they are studying? Radiation from the rock fragments? Whatever it is, I need out. If they are prepared to do that to people, I'm not safe here anymore. Well, I'm right about that. Okay, interesting. So they were still in the planning stages, or still trying to get the actual geothermal plant to run as the comet struck. People did survive in there, and then the military turned it into a base to research the ELEX, and already started using it to create mutants, I guess. They sure didn't lose much time there. Well, anyway, what was I actually trying to figure out? Right, what to do. What to do. Yes, well, these quests... I guess I'm going to have to deal with this now, right? Confronting the Pilgrim. Right, that too. Honestly, I'm a little bit afraid of this. I actually did read up on Thorald being angry, and that apparently is a pretty common problem, as it's pretty easy to piss him off early on if you're just exploring like I was. Although some patch at some point is supposedly made it so that NPCs don't stay angry forever, which they were never intended to do apparently, but there was a bug that could make it so that NPCs that you offended in some way just stayed angry instead of resetting at some point. So he should have reset. The thing is, I did return like quite a while ago, but that was long after initially encountering him, and he was still angry. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I've read various reports of people recommending just resting over and over and over, like for, I don't know, several in-game months worth of rests, and then eventually he reset. I really hope it's not gonna come to that. Maybe he's just gonna be willing to talk to me as soon as I get there. Right, I also never asked him. So let's head on over there and see if I can talk to him.
The rotting remains of a long-gone civilization.
Another option would be to actually lure an enemy to him and have them fight, and after the fight he should no longer be hostile. Is the enemy still following? It's on the radar. Yeah, well, it's coming. I mean, I guess it can't hurt. Oh. Okay, well, never mind. Let's try talking to him normally first. He's not attacking yet.
Had your warning.
Oh
you
no.
Need to leave.
I know about your plan to stop
okay.
the hybrid.
Well,
My plan to stop the hybrid? What exactly do you think you know? And how did you get that information?
I can help you. I know my way around the Ice Palace. I can get you to the hybrid.
The only people who have been inside the Ice Palace are Albs. So,
Well.
what are you? A separatist? A spy? Or a liar?
I am an Alb. Well, I was before the ELEX cleared my system. It was my raider that was shot down in the mountains near Goliath. I was betrayed by my own people, and I want to know why.
So, you want my help to get revenge? That's
Fine,
not the
I
best
guess.
motive. I trust you. You get your revenge. And then what's to stop you taking ELEX and turning back into an owl?
well, I mean, I could be taking ELEX outside. There's plenty of ELEX. You know, or I could just completely ignore his question and get this out of the way first, because I mean, I know he's going to reject, right? We know that Nasty is going to be the field commander. So, sure.
Judicator Ulbricht is looking for an experienced field commander to lead his troops against the Alps in Ignadon.
If I could spare someone, then I would have sent them already. You will have to look elsewhere.
Oh, okay. I guess I thought the idea was that he would actually be the leader and not that he would send someone. Well, by that point, what do you care? Yeah, I mean, that's right. He doesn't. I guess he doesn't need to trust me in order to work with me, but I don't know.
If you've gotten to the Ice Palace by that point, what do you care?
What's to say you aren't still serving the hybrid?
The fact you're still breathing.
Let's say you're speaking the truth. Tell me what the hybrid knows about my plans.
That you are researching the properties of ELEX. That you're planning to transmute it into mana. That gives you power and makes ELEX both unusable by the hybrid and poisonous to Albs.
You've been told nothing that couldn't have been guessed at.
When my raider crashed, I was on a mission to find you to learn more. If the hybrid still wants that information, they'll send someone else to finish the mission and to kill you.
I've dealt with several Albs that have tried.
And it's delayed you and your research each time. Whatever the hybrid is doing, he's close to succeeding. He has time on his side. You don't.
And? What do you want in return for helping me?
Honestly, well, since all of this wasn't my idea to begin with, but Zardom's, I'm not actually sure what is happening. Whatever is happening in Zekor has to be why someone sabotaged my mission and had me set for execution. We both need to get into the Ice Palace. I guess. Yeah.
Whatever is happening in Zekor has to be why someone sabotaged my mission and had me set for execution. We both need to get into the Ice Palace.
Then you're out of luck. There's no way to get in unnoticed. You won't even make it up the ramp to the gates.
Not alone, but you have a plan to get in.
Does he?
Take me with you.
You've talked. You said nothing. Now do as I asked and leave.
I trained with the Elexitors. I know how they think. I know my way around the Ice Palace. Do you really think you can reach the hybrid without me?
I'm supposed to trust you with the future of Magellan? Based on a few words? No. If you want me to believe you can get me into the Ice Palace, then first you show me that you can get inside an Alb converter. If you want me to believe you will help me stop the hybrid, then you get inside each of those converters and you shut them down.
Now we get the quest to shut them all down.
When all 5 of those converters have stopped, then I will believe you.
Interesting. Okay, I mean, fair enough, I guess. Shutting down only 4 of them is probably not going to be enough, huh? Guess that doesn't prove my determination. You expect me to deactivate all 5 converters? As if that's such a big deal. Come on. The elves aren't the only ones killing people. The free people kill elves and they kill each other. And they kill each other, the free people, that is, yeah, it's true. Only the Elexitors and the hybrid responsible for the converters. Yeah, I mean, it's true. I'm not sure why I would say that now, but
You should hold only the Elexitors and the hybrid responsible for the converters.
So, all the other Albs are their victims too?
in a way,
They're controlled by the Elexitors?
yes.
Well, we will see if that is true once the hybrid and the Elexitors are gone. Until then, they are the enemy.
Fair enough. Oh, mission family meeting. I mean, he didn't exactly give me a mission, but sure.
What do you know about the Elexitors?
What we know, we've learned from prisoners. That means I know who you are, Commander Jax.
Oh, okay.
We learned recently it was you who had crashed. I know too that your father Wardek didn't leave
Wardek?
Zekor under orders. He fled to Abessa.
What? That's the first I hear about Jax's father. And we get another one of these with an unnecessarily long, I don't know, an extremely slow camera pan. Yes, the Ice Palace. We know. Come on. Can we speed this up just a little bit?
Wardek, I've received reports of problems
Parsec.
with production of ELEX in Edan.
Yes, the converter there is inactive. It went offline hours ago.
A technical malfunction should have been repaired by now.
This is more than a malfunction. I think the Berserkers have attacked the converter. I suspect it has been overrun.
The hybrid would have seen that.
Then speak to the hybrid, Parsec. I'm telling you what I know.
You don't speak to the hybrid unless you are summoned.
Then get yourself summoned. We need to know what's going on and why he has withdrawn. We cannot implement the will of the hybrid if he doesn't tell us what it is, or if we lose any more converters.
Are you questioning the hybrid? Whatever has happened to the converter must be his will. It is not our place to question his ways. It is our duty to serve his will. You and your sons.
We know our place, Parsec. We serve the hybrid.
Okay. Maybe the hybrid isn't as...
It sounds like he too has
That's
enemies
powerful.
in the Ice Palace.
That makes no sense.
Wardick left without an escort. There are Alb forces searching for him. We've captured some of them. Wardick has joined the Separatists in Abessa.
Really?
I see I know more about your own people than you do.
Well, considering I don't really know much about them, that's not too surprising, but... So, Jax's father is with the Separatists, huh? Good to know. I guess I should go and visit him then? Interesting. I mean, why would you know that, I guess?
If you know so much, then you can tell me who shot my raider down.
Until you told me different, I had assumed it was mechanical trouble. If we could shoot Alb raiders down, we'd do it more often. What I can tell you is it wasn't us. You might have been flying over Hidan, but no berserker caused your crash.
Well, I mean, I could have
And
guessed
was it
that
the
much.
Separatists?
Near Goliath? That's unlikely. From what you've told me, I'd say it was from your own people.
No Alb would dare. I was on a mission ordered directly by the hybrid.
Ha! Albs kill each other all the time. Fail a mission and you're executed. Run and you're shot in the back. Or in your case, Calyx came to have you executed. Yes, I had heard that too.
You're
Calyx
pretty well
serves the
informed.
hybrid. He was following the directive. Fail a mission and die.
And, had you failed? Certainly your raider crashed, but you were in Hidan. Your mission had only just started. It sounds more like someone wanted it stopped.
No Alb can refuse an order from the hybrid.
Wardick has fled. Calyx was answering orders. If you ask me, you should be looking to the actions of Zardom.
Wait, as in Zardom might be who had my raider sabotaged, and... Because we learned that the raider was actually sabotaged, right? There was some kind of weak point that wasn't critical by itself, but left the raider vulnerable, and apparently someone who knew about that used that fact to be able to shoot it down. I mean, I already said half-jokingly that I expect to fight Zardom in the end as the true final boss after after the hybrid is out of the way. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. Oh man, okay, we're getting tons of new information here. I mean, I wasn't actually. Well, I guess I did decide to go talk to him here, huh? For some reason, I didn't really consider that there might be this much new dialogue and new info dump going on. But that's what we got. If I'm to help you reach the Ice Palace, I need help repairing an operator. I guess I thought my people were already on it, but I mean, I suppose.
If I am to help you reach the Ice Palace, I need help repairing an Alb raider.
An Alb raider would definitely be an asset. How badly damaged is it?
It won't fly right now, but if I had access to spares, I could get it to fly again.
Well, you won't find stockpiles of Alb spares around here.
Well, then where would I find them? Defective reactor. Oh, wait. Defective reactor. No, I briefly thought of that reactor-looking thing that was irradiated, but there wasn't. I don't know. There weren't any spare parts, as far as I can tell. Where even was that? I think that's a thing. Part of that large structure built into the cliff face west of that island in Tavar. I don't know. Might be a different place entirely. Sure, let's say this. It seems like this first line here is the one that's going to progress that main quest. So let's talk
The
about
Albs
everything
aren't
else
the only
first.
ones killing people. The free people kill Albs and they kill each other.
True, but we've made peace before. And we might find it again by coming together to fight the Albs. The fate of all the free people is linked. If Ulbricht launches his offensive against the Albs and the clerics fail, then the Albs will conquer Ignadon and take control of all the ELEX there. That will damn us as sure as the Albs defeating us here.
Right.
You expect me to deactivate all 5 converters?
Those machines have fed the Albs for too long.
I mean, there's really only been only been one of them running for most of this game at this point. So technically, realistically, they should already be running out of. Okay, 1 year ago, they should already be running out of fuel or food or whatever. Oh, Jax was there.
Forward.
I mean, why wouldn't he be? I guess. Okay.
The less ELEX the Albs have, the weaker they become, and the safer it is for the rest of our world. Will you help us? But that is your choice.
War of the
You know the
Machines.
task you have been set. If you want my help, you must shut down those converters.
What are you going to do?
That is none of your business. You have your task, I have mine. Succeed in yours, and perhaps I will tell you more of my plans. Until then,
Trust must be earned.
I hope you are what you say you are. Come to me when you
I mean,
have
you seem to
something
be
report.
an awful lot about me already. So, I mean, I guess that's still not enough for you to determine whether you can trust me or not.
Do you really believe you can transmute all of the ELEX on Magellan at once?
Removing ELEX from this world is our best hope, but it is far from simple to achieve.
Oh, okay. I guess you're not going to elaborate at this point. Fair enough. I mean, I'm inclined to agree that getting rid of ELEX entirely is probably for the best, ultimately. There sure seem to be applications that aren't necessarily immediately harmful. I mean, if you can just use it to power technology, I guess it's, you know, it's always a matter of what you're using that technology for. No technology is inherently evil, unless it's literally a weapon of mass destruction, I suppose, or something similar. But yeah, ultimately, people somehow managed before the comet and the ELEX ever appeared, so we should be able to do that again. So yeah, getting rid of it entirely, probably a good idea. Whether converting it all to mana, another weird half-mystical substance with unknown exact properties, at least unknown to me. I mean, I guess it can't be worse. It can't possibly be worse than having ELEX around, so sure. If we can somehow get that to work, I guess I'm okay with it. We'll see, though. I wonder if that's ultimately gonna be the only solution, or if there are gonna be multiple ways to finish the game, defeat the elves, or maybe not defeat the elves. Maybe we can become the new hybrid or something. I don't know. Right, anyway.
The converters you wanted destroyed. The converter in Ignadon is still operational. The converter in West Zakor is still in
What?
operation.
No, it's not.
It's the
Oh,
most
in West
heavily
Zakor.
guarded.
Oh.
The Albs are still fueling their converter in East
Wait.
Zakor.
Then you know what you must do next. We have little
Interesting.
to discuss until those converters are silent.
Wait, he said 5 converters need to be shut down, though, right? I thought... Well, this one was already shut down. Okay, so that doesn't count. This one we shut down. 1, 2, 3. We already shut down 3. So it's a total of 6, actually. This one, and then... yeah, both of these large converters, of course. The super converters. Okay, so there's a total of 6 then. I'm pretty sure he said 5, but that's okay. Yeah, 3 left. Fair enough. So it's not going to be as easy. Or rather, I mean, I don't know. For some reason I didn't even expect to really go any deeper into Ignodon until the actual end game. But then again, I may just be closer to the end game than I thought. Converted in West Zakor. I mean, sure, at this point I've actually pretty much explored all the areas except for Zakor, and even in Zakor I've been to some places. In fact, well, I got this teleporter, which is very, very close to this one, and thus the converter itself. So yeah, I guess I'm just getting pretty close without even realizing. Also, I leveled up at some point. Okay, we still want more strength, right? In fact, only 1 more point, unless I'm mistaken. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this takes 85, so we need 90 because we have an extra 5 points from some item, from a ring, I think. Okay, maybe I'll just go ahead and drink some extra, some more potions, some ELEX potions, to get this, or I could wait 1 extra level up. That works too. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna make a cut here. I guess we had a good mix of some exploration that ended up not really amounting to much, and then some pretty important story progression. So yeah, a little bit of everything. Good amount of combat too. I guess I'm happy about that. We're gonna continue and I suppose finally work on shutting down that Ignodon converter to get that out of the way at long last, and also recruit Nasty as another companion, I guess. We'll see how that works out, if she actually is going to become a regular companion, or... I mean, she is listed under companion quests, so... Right? Yes. So that leads me to believe that. Also, we got a bunch of new quests that I'm going to take a closer look at next time. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye!